Brooke and I are on a road trip today across the state of Oklahoma. We're going to go to a popular river that's floated by kayaks, canoes, and rafts all summer long. And we're getting towards the end of summer, so this is a good time to go out there and get in a little bit of scuba diving, a little bit of snorkeling in the river. It's always fun to snorkel and scuba dive, but it adds a new element to it when you're going out there and looking across the bottom and finding stuff, you know. You never know what you may find. We're going to be taking the metal detectors. You could find bags of cash in Ziploc baggies, rings, just GoPro cameras. No telling what's going to get dropped off in that river during the summertime. So that's our game plan today. So we're just going to cruise across the state and spend the day over at the river. Snorkeling, we're going to find the public access points, launch the kayaks with the scuba gear and the snorkel gear, and just check out the deeper holes. And if anybody's wondering, I'm watching or listening to the R&B because my daughter's in the vehicle with me. That's why I'm not listening to oldies rock this go around. Brooke, you can say hi. I don't know if you're even in the camera.
Yeah, I am.
Now we're listening to some good music. Okay, we have a little bit of a current to contend with, but shouldn't have too much difficulty. We'll play with it a little bit before we get too far down. Game plan is go right downstream to where there's a bridge, and at the bridge is supposed to be where people jump off and lose stuff. Alright, we're at our first hole. It's not very deep, it's about 5 foot, 6 foot. We're going to jump out there and just do a little snorkeling. We're not going to use the scuba gear until we get in the deep holes.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, it's pretty decent size. It's probably a buffalo or carp.
It's moving pretty fast.
Yeah. What are you doing over there? I was kind of hoping to see you fall down. I don't have anything in my pocket. just a little chilly.
Yeah.
We did our first trial run, and I didn't get much. Just a couple of fishing lures and beads, and a little rod and reel combo with a jig head on the end. Brooke, within 5 minutes, she had found a ring. Probably costume jewelry, but oh, wouldn't it have been nice if it wasn't. That's pretty slick. Yeah, it's really nice out here. Now, anytime you see a low-hanging limb like this, always check downstream side, because rod and reels love to grab those limbs as they go by. We're very close to the bridge, but before we get to the bridge, there's a rope swing. And my daughter falling into the river. I always want to check under a rope swing. Oh yeah, it's going to be perfect. Yeah, hon.
It's a little dirty over here.
Is it?
Yeah.
I noticed in the evenings, those fish start moving around a lot more active. In fact, you can hear them down there feeding, and the visibility goes way down in the evenings. If you're out here early in the morning, throughout the afternoon, it's real clear. It's cheek beads.
Really my ring. Oh. Bring the money in.
Sunglasses. You good with that mask?
Yeah. I'm not good with any more leeches on me though. I'll freak out.
I haven't even checked myself for leeches.
Yeah, I just felt it on my leg and it was a little leech just squirming on there. I was like, really? More glasses?
Yeah, I forgot. I stuck some
Was
others.
that page 2017?
Yeah.
Graduated then.
More beads. It's only like 12 foot down there. It's not deep at all. You'll feel a little bit of current, but it's totally manageable.
Hurt your ears?
It hurt a little bit. I had to stop, get on my knees where my head came up a little bit higher, and I actually took the regulator out and I squeezed and I worked my jaw back and forth a little bit, and I could hear it, out of my ears. But I have congestion, so
Yeah.
I'm used to it. But if it starts hurting, don't go down any deeper. Stop, work your jaw, swallow, do whatever you got to do to try to get that pressure to relieve. If it doesn't relieve and it still hurts, just don't go any deeper. There she goes. May not have found a lot of valuable stuff, or any valuable stuff for that matter, but still a great time with my daughter. Interesting day. You can have that knife.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't want it.
Where's that?
Maybe under the fins on that seat.
I think I have a knife problem.
Now, well, I'm going to paddle upstream there. Like I said, I'm going to beach it and check out that that rope swing. Use the rest of this air and then call it good. And then we may walk the kayaks up there. Depends on how tough that current is. Just kind of play it by ear. Make sure you're drinking plenty, especially scuba diving. That'll dehydrate you quick. Okay, Brooke and I's little scavenge hunt is over with. It was a great day on the river. Beautiful river. And although we didn't find a whole lot, it was still fun finding what we did find. Got a little rod and reel combo, a shiny knife, assorted beads, lures, several sunglasses, and what would have been awesome if it was real. But anyways, still overall, it was fun doing it all. Good time scuba diving and snorkeling. And almost no activity out here today.